Okay guys, I'm currently on my way to Ras Al Khaimah. I've always wanted to just go see somewhere else in the UAE. I've only ever been to Dubai. And two, Ras Al Khaimah is a lot more value for money if you're looking to live out here in the UAE, you know? So I'm thinking, before actually coming to Dubai, if I'm leaving from London, why not try another city in the UAE where I can get more for my money and still experience the good weather, do you know what I mean? It will be good to actually just go there and see what is this place like. Is it livable? Because you just don't know until you get there, right? You know, if the police are watching this, I'm not the one driving. I'm just in a very funny position. This is all a camera effect, so don't arrest me. I'm a good guy. Next 30 minutes, I'm there, and we'll see exactly what Ras Al Khaimah has to offer. Peace. When you're in Dubai, it's easy to forget that this is a desert, but this driver's really shown me, yeah, we are actually in the desert. Pretty cool experience, to be honest, seeing it in its raw form. So at one time, this is what Dubai would have looked like, which is kind of insane to think of. Guy selling fruit on the side of the road. Wow, this building over here also looks quite beautiful, to be honest. I do need to use the toilet, so let's see. Oh wait, it might be a mosque, you know. I'm not actually Muslim, but alhamdulillah, believe in God. Insane. It's kind of freaky just being literally in the middle of nowhere, man. But I can see the spiritual element to it as well. But yeah, this is a whole new experience. Yeah, here we are in the middle of the desert. It's crazy. I actually just came out of the mosque. One of the brothers said, you know what, just have a look and go inside. So that was good. I am quite interested to learn what the Muslim prayer ritual looks like and consists of. Because you see them going down on their knees, putting their head on the ground, certain things like that. And it's just interesting, you know, so it would be good to know a bit more about it. I found out from the Imam, I think they call him, I am actually in Al Khaimah, is how he pronounced it. I have no idea how it's said, so I probably just butchered that. But yeah, so we're on our way. Was able to use the toilet, which is good. Was bursting. Take care, thank you so much. Was able to use the toilet, which is good. So yeah, we just continue the journey now. As I said, not far from here. So we should be in Ras Al Khaimah soon, but this has actually been a beautiful experience. Guys, look at this. There's literal camels on the roads. Like, there's literal camels. We're having to drive extremely slow. There's literal camels. Wow. Okay guys, it looks like we are now in Ras Al Khaimah. Honestly, it's beautiful. Look at the palm trees. So I've come specifically to a place called Al Marjan Island, which is where I'm seeing a lot of the flats with the beautiful views. Good value for money here as well. Honestly, I'm super impressed. Wait, I think that's police. Guys, look at this. Imagine going along there for your morning run. Whoa. No, so far, I'm extremely impressed. This is beautiful. This is like the Palm. This is literally like the Palm Jumeirah. Wow. So look, guys, I'm in complete shock, honestly. I didn't have any expectations, to be honest with you. I knew it looked nice from the properties I saw online, but Ras Al Khaimah has completely changed my perspective on everything. This place is phenomenal. There's literally a beach right here, guys. Like, I'm literally on the beach right now. All expectations passed. All expectations passed. One thing I will say though, it's extremely quiet, which, like, I don't really mind, to be honest with you. And I guess if you do want to get into the busy city life, Dubai is a good place to go to. But I think I could actually live here. Right now I'm at another building that is quite popular on Property Finder, which is the right move of the UAE. So this is the building here. Imagine you have an apartment there with a view over the water right there. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's like, a third of the price that you'd pay in Dubai, a fifth of the price that you'd pay in the UK. What I will do before I leave here once and for all is I'll go and see like if they have a mall here. Do you know what I mean? Because that's going to be a big thing. Where are your banks? Where are all of your facilities? You know, because if people are living here, they need something to do, right? So that's where I'm at. But honestly, cannot believe it. One thing I will say though, it's extremely quiet. You know, I'm not seeing large amounts of people gathered together. It's very, very quiet out here. Okay, so I'm currently at Al Khaimah shopping mall. No idea what to expect inside. Discovering this kind of feels like a life hack. That's the honest truth. Like I feel like I've stumbled across something that I wasn't supposed to know, you know? Okay, mall looks okay. Where I'm walking right now, okay, there's a Boots. I was just about to say it seems to have more local things and stores, but I'm seeing a Boots, which is very familiar territory. So I feel a bit more at peace now. So there is a Balmain store, but if you know, or Balmain, some pronounce it, but if you know about the UAE based Balmain stores, then you know why that's a bit concerning. But anyway, let me actually flip it so you can see what it's like in here. So that's the Skechers over there. Joe and the Juice. Beyond the Beach. So for me, it's a good indicator of what a place is like when you see the toilets, right? Unbelievably modern. Like, maybe not unbelievably, but still. Okay, I do love a nice burger. Look at that. It's like, bro, come on. This is absolutely insane. It's not that I had low expectations. I had no expectations. Like I really didn't know what I was gonna get here. But what I have seen, okay, there's a cinema, there's a fitness center upstairs, which is interesting. So you've got everything, plus look how quiet it is. But yeah, there's your stuff. I'm sure I've seen in the UK. Al Jabeer Optical. This is actually where I got my first ever contact lenses from. So funny story, the first time I ever came to Dubai, my glasses fell in the sea whilst I was jet skiing. So that's how I ended up wearing contacts, because I'd been avoiding it forever. So yeah, nostalgic to see that. Mamuso, something like that, but that's another one I'm familiar with. So basically they have similar places to what we have in the UK. I can see a Bath and Body Works down there. So overall, nothing missing. Look, obviously visiting somewhere and living somewhere are two completely different things. So hear me out, I'm not saying it's, okay, Adidas store behind me as well. I don't know if you can see that logo there. But yeah, this is really something. Oh my gosh, I can see an Arabica. Okay, I'm sold. So like, if you didn't want to work from the house one day and you maybe wanted to drive down to the mall and get some work done, at least I know there's an Arabica there. I'm talking like I'm living out here already, or I'm planning to. Yeah, I mean look, based on what I've seen today, I could absolutely do it. Oh, this Arabica is maybe one of the best I've seen. Look at this. Look at this. Now that's one hell of an Arabica. Headed back to Dubai now, honestly. So what about final thoughts on Ras Al Khaimah? Unbelievably beautiful place. Like, oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked. I'm truly, truly shocked. I had no expectations, as I said before. I had no expectations. But I'm blown away. I didn't know it was gonna be this nice. It's literally like the Palm Jumeirah, but more natural, more affordable, a bit more rural. It's still being developed, don't make no mistake. Like, it's still very much being developed. But wow, what a place. It's definitely for a specific avatar, right? So like, if you work out here, obviously no brainer. If you're a digital entrepreneur where you can work online and you don't necessarily have to be too client facing all the time, like myself, then somewhere like this makes a lot of sense. If you just want to like lock in and take your personal development journey take your self-growth journey serious, be away from all the noise, just be like in a place where you can actually just focus, then wow, this is absolutely the place. This is absolutely the place. Absolutely. And that's what I would use it for myself personally. So like in that regard, it's a great place to be. So yeah, prior to moving out to Dubai, I would actually consider doing a year over here first. That's it for Ras Al Khaimah. As I said, I'm driving back now. I'm gonna go get a Sunday roast. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, if you're considering it, I hope you were able to get some good insight from this video. And yeah, man, it's a 10 out of 10. At least go see it. At least just go and see it like I've done today. Go experience it. Go see what it's like for yourself, because I can only film so much. I can only describe so much. But when you're actually there, boots on the ground, you'll see it for what it is. Wow, this is actually quite beautiful. This is actually quite beautiful. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera. That's the only thing. But yeah, insane scenes. So this would be my drive back to Dubai if I did live over here. Interesting.